Hi, welcome to the ActiveCount100 training video series. This tutorial applies to both the ActiveCount100 and ActiveCount100H viable samplers from Lighthouse Worldwide Solutions. Today we'll be learning how to configure the various sampling modes and sampling parameters. To access the configuration screen, click on the gear or cog button on the main screen. The ActiveCount100 features three sampling modes: constant mode, periodic mode, and compressed gas mode. Let's configure a constant mode sample. Click on the mode button until you see the word constant appear. In constant mode, the instrument will sample continuously for the desired target volume. Let's select a target volume. We can choose to select one of these 8 presets, or we can enter a new target volume by holding down the preset button for 1 to 2 seconds. You can enter a new target volume anywhere from 20 liters to 6,000 liters. Next, we will be selecting our delay time. The delay time represents the time between the moment you press the start button and the time at which the instrument actually starts sampling. Now let's return to the home screen to view our configuration. On the main screen, we see our desired target volume of 1,000 liters. And because we're in constant mode, that 1,000 liters can be sampled in 10 minutes. We also have a 5-second delay time. Now let's go back to the configuration screen and set up a periodic sample. Click on the mode button until you see the word periodic appear. In periodic mode, we also have, in addition to the volume and delay, we have sample time and sample cycles. In periodic mode, the target volume is broken up into a certain number of cycles. In this example, we have 1,000 liters, which is broken up into 4 separate 250-liter subsamples. The purpose of periodic mode is to sample your target volume in an extended period of time. So if we want to monitor a batch that lasts for 1 hour, we can select sample time of 1 hour, and we can sample 4 periodic subsamples that are distributed evenly over the course of 1 hour. Now let's return to the main screen to view our configuration. Here we have our target volume is still 1,000 liters. However, our target time is 1 hour and 5 seconds. So our 1,000 liters, instead of taking 10 minutes, will now take 1 hour to sample. We also see our sample cycles. Here we have 0 cycles out of 4 cycles. The third sampling mode is gas sampling mode, which we will cover in a separate video. Lastly, on the configuration screen, we have the ability to lock in our configuration settings. Press on the lock button at the bottom of the screen to access the security menu. On the security screen, we see that we can enable or disable our password protection, and we have the ability to enter a custom password. So to enable password protection for the configuration menu, enable the lock button and click on the pen button to enter a new password. You can enter a password of up to 12 characters. I'll be entering a simple password, 123, and saving that password. And now what I have done is I've enabled password protection, and I've chosen a password 123. Now when I go back to the main screen, I see that the configuration button has changed. Instead of having 3 gears, now it has 2 gears and the lock button. That represents that our configuration is locked and nobody else can change it unless they have our password. So to return to the configuration menu, I have to enter our password. And now we have access to the configuration menu. This concludes our training video of the ActiveCount100 configuration settings. For more information, visit our website at www.golighthouse.com. Thank you for watching.